Welcome back, everybody. Here we are with the Niv to Life deck. I'm messing around in Standard until rotation happens. We're waiting for the rotation to arrive. So in the meantime, we're playing some fun decks. I was going to play the Blue-White Artifacts deck again and work a little bit on that, but this deck has actually proven to be surprisingly good. It really has an edge against a lot of the aggro decks, just a built-in edge because you're gaining so much life. You've seen a few videos of it already. I'm not going to go blabbing about it, but I keep tweaking it. I'm trying a few different cards. We're trying Pest Control in the sideboard. I probably should be playing this. You know what? I am going to actually put this in the main. The fact that it cycles is so good. Just gives you such a great game one answer to, you know, Boros aggro and decks like that. And even Bant Toxic or whatever. And then against Control, you just cycle it away. You know, it's kind of great. So trying a Pest Control. There were a few other cards I was considering. There's Legions to Ashes. Legions to Ashes, I believe? Yeah. So this is another one. Again, I'm looking for 2-color gold cards that are instants or sorceries that can be flashed back. This is pretty good. You know, exile any permanent. So kills, yeah, planeswalker, artifact, enchantment, land. No, non-land permanent. What am I saying? So you know, and it gets flashed back. That's pretty good. Off the Niv-Mizzet. I could try one of these, but what am I cutting for that? A Cornucopia? Cornucopia is pretty important. I don't even think I want to cut one. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I could play something like this. Maybe I'll put Pest Control in the sideboard. And I'll cut... Go for the throat. Okay. Yeah, we'll try Allegiance to Ashes here. There was a few other cards. There was, there's a green-black card, sorcery, that blows up. Like, you've got to get rid of a bunch of evidence to pay for it, and then it targets an enchantment, an artifact, a creature, or a planeswalker, or all of them, however much evidence you can dig out of your yard. But that's so narrow that I think I'm going to try it like this. So let's just keep it like this. We're on 3 Cavern of Souls. Going to try Allegiance to Ashes in the main, a Pest Control in the sideboard. I've got an additional Assassin's Trophy in the sideboard as well. So jump in and play 5 rounds on the ladder. See how it goes. See you in round 1. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round 1 with the Niv to Life deck. Easy keep. Double Cornucopia means... oh, I was going to say, if we're playing against aggro, we should be just fine. Blue-red. One loss I did take on the ladder, I think it was the last time we recorded a video, was to Blue-Red Pirates. And I was like, Blue-Red Pirates, what the hell? And yeah, so I'm just, you know, loaded the ground aggro deck, and then they play a couple Spell Pierces or whatever. But, and that's what we're playing against? Really? The bane of my existence, Blue-Red Pirates. Damn it. Well, ill-timed will be very good here, of course, if we can resolve it, but... just getting the Cornucopias down should be great. We'll be able to start gaining a bunch of life. They are a deck that has to kill me with damage. Oh, wow. Deal. I'm gonna take some damage here. Hey, Marathon, how you doing? Been loving Battle Brothers? Great. Okay, good to hear. Yeah, let's go Cornucopia. We've got to get the... I needed a Leyline here to interact early, so I'm just going to take a ton of damage here. Hopefully they can't kill us. We shall see. The maps. Map looking for a way out. Sure. Take it all. Okie dokie. So let's see here. I can play Tapland into the ill-timed. Gain a couple life. Probably just Atraxa land here. Yeah. Should be good. Okay. Let's see if they can finish me off here. So that was most of their hand. They've got the extruder to make the blue into a golem. They're going to do that on my end step. Ooh, there's the binding. If I can get up to Atraxa, they will lose the game. So let's just go Phyrexian into... Could make my own luck, leave up binding here, or I could go... Make my own luck gains me 2, but if I go Cornucopia... Yeah, opponent's having some issues here. Yes. Then I gain 2 either way. I actually gain 3. So let's pass. I don't think that matters. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't. I don't even have to kill anything here. I'm not gonna do this now. That doesn't matter. Gain 2. Make them fight on upkeep if they want to try and counter that. They do not. Eat Malcolm. Don't care about the other thing. And now I'm going to cycle Herd Migration to gain some life. And they're going to lose. Once Atraxa gains me 8 on ETB. You got it. Don't even really need to do this, but just want to make sure. Oh, they're thinking about doing something. Nope. Okay, let me catch up. Battle Brothers is great, yeah. Pirates on the Ladder, I know, right, dude? It's not very often that you see it, but Battle Brothers is fantastic. Isn't it a great game? This is no Torf. No. You're sorry. You're gonna lose all the tri-lands, but there are things you can do to get around the tri-lands leaving. You've got your dual surveil lands. You've got yeah, they're dead. Yeah. You've got your dual surveil lands. You've got your oh, did they? Yeah, I thought they might scoop there. Yeah, they scooped. Classic ladder matches. Okay, well, I'm gonna not count that, I guess. We'll just do 5 more. So that was round 0.5. I will see you in round 1. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 1. And we are going to keep this almost identical hand as the first round. Our first round, of course, lasting 1 game. We're not going to count that. Opponent is chilling. Great. Marathon, what's up? Got a carcass? Oh, like a shell. Yeah. Which is a carcass. Yeah, that's where the English word comes from, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to lead with white-red here, I think. France is in there. Yeah, beating Portugal, right? Portugal deserves to lose. Disappointed in them. Okay, we'll get our black soon. We'll have full domain here, but I think I'm going to Cornucopia, obviously, on turn 3. Opponent playing Esper mid-range. Enjoy it while it lasts. Let's go Dragon for now. Next turn I've got, I mean, I could draw Niv-Mizzet and slam it here. That would be insane. The Esper deck has very few outs to Niv-Mizzet. I don't think they can actually interact at all. Otawara, maybe, the only card that, and then if I have his Cavern, it just comes down unblockable again. All the Cornucopias. I guess I'm going to play tapped land here and then sweep. Discard Cornucopia. Ooh, hi Mark. Okay. Play land, pass. Yeah, the Wrath is very tricky. You've really got to know your outs and know what, you know, numbers you can hit and what the likelihood of hitting something or how much you can Wrath or how little. Yeesh. Yup. They can take a Niv-Mizzet here, but I've got another Niv-Mizzet. So I'm resolving Niv-Mizzet. And then I'm casting Ill-Timed again. Let's see what they do. Could hang on to this Cornucopia so that I can ill-timed away the Cornucopia, Wrath for 3, keep my Niv-Mizzet. It's pretty good. Maybe they've never seen this card before. Most people haven't. It's not a card that's seeing much play. It's been legal for almost 2 years, right? Something like that. And in the Aftermath set, the pseudo set. But it's such a weird... That set was full of this kind of stuff, right? It's almost like a commander card. But hey, if we can make the mana work, it is very powerful. The hexproof from monocolored is super powerful. Zlin, oh nice. Oh wow, cool. See, you're getting a totally different experience in that country, Sitar, than I did. Hey, Bruno, how you doing, buddy? How was the weekend? Hopefully good. My beloved bat friend, I know. Bats never stop. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jam Niv. Gain 5 life. Land pass. Next turn I can slam Ill-Timed Explosion, Wrath for 3. Get back Niv? I don't really need Niv. So how can they interact with Niv-Mizzet? Get lost, destroy evil, go for the throat. None of that touches it. They need Sholdred's Edict or a Liliana of the Veil. Nobody's playing Edict, really, but... Okay. This is going to be interesting. Last was more about sightseeing. Oh, nice. This year's more, yeah, okay, interesting. So you did a bunch of sightseeing there already, yeah. Yeah, that's all I did when I was there. I just tried to see as much as I could, but I just stayed in Prague the whole time. So they want me to block so that they can Iganjo me. It's one of the few things that can target Niv-Mizzet. The channel lands are not colored, even though they require color to channel. Okay. So I should attack here? Yeah. What can they do? I kind of want to keep the other caverns, so I'm actually... Okay, let's just name Phyrexian. Cast this. Discard land. Gain life. Draw 2 cards, and then, I don't know, I might... see, I don't think I'm going to Wrath here. Let's just pass. And I can even Cornucopia number 2. Pass. Now I'm gaining a crap ton of life. If they deal with Niv-Mizzet somehow, maybe, like, some of these decks sometimes have Liliana, but not... Double black card is usually only Gix. Yeah, Emperor doesn't touch Niv-Mizzet. Maybe they're gonna learn that right now. Yeah, they're trying to kill it. No, 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 you may not. Yeah, you can make a dork. I'm fine with that. So then Niv-Mizzet eats Emperor. Do I need to Sunfall? Probably not. I'm just gonna make my own luck, gain 4, and then if I get to tuck an Atraxa or a black-green sorcery that goes to dig for something is insane. Remember, I can flashback, make your own luck with Niv-Mizzet here. I'm gonna untap with 8 mana here. I'm still at 18, of course, because I have lots of life flowing in. Nice. Does Canada stand any chance against Argentina? No, I heard, yeah, Messi's coming to town. So, no, the best player in the world, probably not gonna beat that team. But, I'm an optimist, so I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Make sure the auto-tapper doesn't F us in the A here. I think I am going to gain the life. I'm probably not going to do much more than this. Yeah. There's the pillage I was after. So, what can I do here? I could just Helix Emperor, leave up Binding. I could just Binding Wedding Festivity or something. I don't really want to give them their wedding announcement back, though, right? It's kind of interesting. I guess it's Lightning Helix or Pillage. I guess it's Pillage? Because the other two are instant speed? Sure. Yeah, let's finish this. Okay. Play our land. Continuing to make land drops, of course. I know I can jumpstart stuff with Niv-Mizzet, but yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay. They get to do whatever here. Oh, I should have done that one on their turn. I'm an idiot. I assume they have a counter spell here for one of these things, but I should have done that on their turn. I would have gained 2 life and then binding this turn. Oops. Oops. Okay, I think I'm going to eat the wedding festivity here. I'm going to try and eat it mid-combat. At 25 life, but I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh boy. Graveyard from anywhere. Okay. So should I wipe the festivity? Right now I'm taking 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 16. Or I eat the wedding festivity, and instead of 16, I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 10. Yeah. I think I can take 16, right? Yeah, I don't want to give them wedding announcement back after all this. Okay, we swing. And oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think I'm just gonna play Niv-Mizzet after that, but I don't think I would have had the mana. Anyway. Okay. T-Rex is interesting here. Could go to a T-Rex plan against them. They have a very tough time beating this as well. They're gonna side out all of their removal, because none of their removal does anything against Niv-Mizzet. Go for the Throat's good for us. Temp Lockdown hits a lot of stuff. They're playing Mastermind, Bat, and Denick. So I am going to bring in Lockdown here. Pest Control is only 1 or less. Assassin's Trophy. Ugh, it's kind of awkward. Actually, they don't have a lot of basic lands in their deck, do they? Trophy might actually be quite good. Legions to Ashes is kind of interesting. Maybe I'll cut an Atraxa, cut Make Your Own Luck, and just keep it like this? Legions to Ashes is kind of... I don't know if I should take that. Tidebinder is very good as well. I'm going to keep it like this. Alright. Stoic, how you doing? Long time no see. How's life out there? Out east. You're east of me, anyway. Deadly cover up his World Rage. Nice. Oh, look at this. 2 opponents in a row. I play 1 game, and they basically go, I can't beat whatever this guy's doing. The first opponent was like, they're gaining so much life, I'm never going to beat this. This opponent's like, I can't interact with Niv-Mizzet, so I'm done. I'd love to get in a good game here. This is round 1.5. I will see you in the next one. Welcome back, everybody, to round 1.5. Both my opponents combined for the last 2 rounds equal about a match, so we'll just run with that. Am I going to keep this? I think I am going to keep this on the draw. I know I need to draw 2 lands here to cast most of my stuff. Once I do get to ill-timed, I will be fine, but I am on the draw, and I've got early interaction / life gain, but 45% hit lands here, so more likely to hit a land than anything else in the deck. I feel like it's acceptable to keep. 3 shots to hit a land at 45%. When you add those 3 45s together, they don't just add up like literally on top of one another, but they're you know, you can go online and plug that into a formula, and it'll tell you 3 chances at 45% is the equivalent of like 1 chance at like your chance of hitting. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 68% or something, right? Like the more chances you take, the more likely you are to hit one of them. It is kind of how it works out, right? 1 chance is just 45%. But if you take 10 chances, the likelihood at some point that you're gonna hit should go up a little bit statistically, but I don't know how they calculate it, but that it doesn't make sense when I say it, does it? Because every instance would be the same rate, right? But and then it beats them. Okay, I scoop, yeah. Ooh, another Raffine deck, and unfortunately, I did draw lands here, but yeah, this is where Lightning Helix is not amazing. No black source in play, so I couldn't pillage there. I don't think my opponent's going to play anything pre-combat. They're probably assuming I have Leyline Binding now. We'll see. Got the ill-timed, but Raffine gets big quickly. Like, going right to 5 toughness is already a problem. Not to mention, I can't cast the ill-timed this turn. Uh-huh. Nothing. Okay, I'm not going to go for Pillage here. I just want a Lightning Helix there 2-drop. And then they can no more lies my Lightning Helix. I don't give a shit. I'll do it on their upkeep then, I guess. So yeah, they're going to play Fairy or maybe Virtue here. Oh, wow, neither one of those? Oh, that's really good for us. Okay, their hand is bad. If this is what they're doing, that's great for us. Bring back the Raffine they discarded? Oh, man, that is bad. Because their Raffine's obviously legendary. They're going to, you know, they don't want to pull a Raffine back. They were hoping to find something else there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I guess that's fine. So I could Helix like their face here just to gain some life. So this turn I'm gonna go Explosion, and well, we'll see if they're gonna discard another Raffine here. Man, hopefully they discard land. Oh my god, they discarded land. Yes. Okay, so we can actually wrath both by discarding Make Your Own Luck. Wow, my opponent should have... But they don't know what we're doing here. Yeah. We're going to take a bunch more damage off this Shouldered, but I don't care. That's fine. Okay, Make Your Own Luck, and maybe 1 Pillage. Let's toss that. Got him. I lose some life here, no big deal. We will gain that life back very soon. They've got another Raffine. This one I'm going to Leyline. And then I've got Helix up for the next thing. Ah, that's good. Okay, but that means no Raffine, or they must have an untapped land, especially because they discarded a land. I know they have at least 1 more land in their hand, so they're going to play Raffine here. But they have to kind of take Sunfall, but then I have ill-timed. So they should do that. They should take the guaranteed Wrath and leave me with the Wrath that might not be enough to kill Raffine. But they take Leyline. Oh. Really? Oh, they have no land? They discarded a land and they didn't have a land drop. Wild. And I have Lightning Helix. I mean, I'm not sure what my opponent thinks they're going to do here. I'm gonna Pillage. I could have plotted this as well, I suppose. Yeah, because if I Lightning Helix here, I won't be able to pay for No More Lies. Here's the No More Lies. They're gonna do it now? No. Okay, I think it's just Niv-Mizzet here. Pass? Pillage is insane. This card is... awesome. This is going to be a card that's going to see play in Standard probably the entire time it's legal. I would like to think. I would love to be able to play with this card going forward. That's great for us. My opponent just let us have all the things here. So they get to do this. We kill that. Then I do that. Okay, yeah, I don't know why they tapped out there. I was playing around No More Lies. I mean, if they have No More Lies, we just burned them badly. They should have left it up. Yeah, you can have Raffine, but no attacks. They rip a land. Ooh. I could just drop Niv-Mizzet, but I want to rip Sunfall before I Niv-Mizzet here. So maybe I just Sunfall this away. I think that's fine. With what's in our hand, I'm fine just trading 1 for 1 there. I don't give a shit. So let them play whatever they have on the top of their deck. Yeah, they're gonna scoop when they see this. Oof. Now what? They take ill-timed? Any land and I can slam Atraxa? I want to play Niv-Mizzet here, but they could have a counterspell still. I have to be careful. I can go for Pillage first. Yeah. Yeah, let's Pillage now. If I find a Cavern of Souls, I'm just slamming it. Any caverns? No caverns? Derp. 4, 5, 6, 7. I could take Cornucopia. I'm at 13. Should just take Lightning Helix, right? Okay. Pass. Okay, let's see what they flash in here. Nothing. Can take a hit or 2 off the bat, leaving up the Lightning Helix to deal with their anchorage as well. Okay. Yeah, and if they have no more lies, I'm going to let them have the map here. Nice. Taking out one of their lands is huge there as well. Okay. They have another land, but it's not blue. Yikes. Yikes. I'm slamming Atraxa now. Okay, that was very greedy after I Demonic Tutor. I'm not sure what they thought I took, but yeah, no more lies is no good. They're not sure if they could keep it. They know what's in my hand. Yeah, no good. I'll just drop one of these. Binding. Do I have an untapped white source, I wonder? Oh, I don't. Sag. Crazy. Take all that. Okay. Go. Atraxa, doing Atraxa things here. Yeah, that is lights out. I mean, they, not only, like, even if I didn't have Atraxa there, even if I just played Niv-Mizzet and had all this stuff to flashback, that's already busted. But what's even worse is they don't even have double blue here. They can play, yeah, one thing essentially. One blue spell. And the black stuff doesn't matter here. Yep. Yeah, can still pay for no more lies. Gain. Gain. This is over. This game's over. Ooh, Niv-Mizzet. Essentially, I have 12 cards in my hand. On my draw step. Nice. Do this. What it's looking like, yeah, I don't think there's, okay, I can spot that. Sure. Got me. Pass. Probably just gonna shoot them in the face a couple times. Ah. Yeah. Emperor can't do anything here. Can't exile Niv-Mizzet. A lot of players don't realize that. Yeah, it is a white card. Oh, they plussed it? Sure. They plus the Emperor. I think I'm just gonna blast them for 6 here, and I can kill them next turn. Ah, you just kill them with Lightning Helixes, basically. Esper midrange goes down again. Easy peasy. Temp Lockdown. So this deck did not have as many 2-drops. I didn't see Denick. I think they just drew really badly there. Like I said, when they tack a Numud, I thought, oh, that's really bad. Yeah, they've got Masterminds. I think Lockdown's still good here. Go for the Throat, good. Trophy, probably good. Seems slow. I don't know. Get rid of Legions to Ashes here. And the Make Your Own Lucks are clunky. Alright, catching up with you guys. Sorry, I'm kind of ignoring you guys as I record this for YouTube here, but Pillage is good with Niv. Yeah, right. Yeah. The Land Before the Bog. Yeah, I could have. Wait, Before the Bog? Oh, I don't know. I think I don't ever play cards unless I have to. You mean the tapped land? I had an untapped land, or a tapped land that turn when I played Bog, right? Pillage. No need. I never play lands until I have to play them. It sometimes blows up in your face, but like I could have played Cavern of Souls just to pay for No More Lies, but I don't care if they No More Lies me there, so that spot was irrelevant, right? I had so much stuff to play, it didn't matter, but. Oh, 2 more looks at the top. Oh, Bruno, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, 7/7, bunch of text, draw 6, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that, of course. Pillage is literally tied directly to the number of lands you have. So, yeah, I've got to remember that. It is always better. Like, I should think and say, like, you know, yeah, if I'm not going to Atraxa and find untapped White Source Leyline here as my land drop, that's much better. You know, if I know I'm going to play a tap land this turn anyway, then I should do it before I pillage. You're absolutely right. Yeah, my mistake. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this on the draw. And Cavern should be good here. Unlike the blue-white control deck, they do not have Field of Ruin, so this just blanks all of their counter magic, which is really their only way to try and stop me. Any of these big boom booms resolve, and that's it. They can't win, usually, so they have to counter these. So I imagine they side in something like D-Stroke, Jays? No, Elish Norn possibly in the sideboard to stop ETBs, but again, Niv-Mizzet gets around that. He doesn't care about ETBs. Ill-timed discarding a Herd Migration can also kill Elish Norn, which is nice. Okay, see if we can take him out. Domo, what's up? Niv-to-Life. Yeah, this deck is kind of fun, actually. I think it's... there's a lot of options, and every set that comes out, the deck has more tools, right? Every gold card that gets printed is great. Now, post-rotation, I'm not sure how it's going to look. Because, of course, the Tri-Lands rotating out is a big hit. You're probably going to see a deck like this. Obviously, you have to play a bunch of come-into-play tapped Surveil lands. This is the thing. We don't know what lands are coming in the next set. There could be something in the next set that's insane. Okay, so I would love to get the Cornucopia down, obviously. But... oh, I can just go Sparas and then Leyline. Yeah, that'll give me full domain. I think I'll do that. Yeah, that's better. Get this while they are tapped down. And then see if they leave up mana. They have to play something, not me. Like, they're the ones who have to interact. However, they do have a lot of flash creatures, so... they have Virtue of Loyalty or the Fairy Mastermind, stuff like that. They can, obviously, if they have Land Wandering Emperor. If they play Land and Pass, that's obviously what it is. Okay, so they have Wandering Emperor. So I could play something here, and they can either, like, I can offer the counter. You know, now that I just drew another Cornucopia, of course I'm going to do that. The nice thing is, if they counter this, they can't resolve their Emperor, right? So you're kind of putting them, they wasted 2 mana that turn. I wasted 1 on that exchange. Which technically is good for us, I think. We're making them waste mana. Now, if they had that plus Fairy Mastermind, they would be up on the exchange. And I would be like, oh, fuck. Okay, well, we wasted a mana that turn. Oh, wow. Yup. If that's the play, again, that's a sign of desperation. The Esper deck needs to be playing stuff to the board, not leaving an empty board when they pass the turn like this, right? So... I could take this slow. I think I will. I think I will. The life is just so amazing once I get one of these in play. I could have slammed Niv-Mizzet there. Maybe that's just the game. I don't know if they can actually beat a Niv-Mizzet in play. They might have Liliana out of the sideboard or Sholdred's Edict, but those, again, those don't see a lot of play in Esper. Really? I'm going to do this pre-combat. I want them to... maybe I should use Leyline here, but or Lightning Helix, but I want the life from Helix. So I'm going to use Go for the Throat. It's kind of weird to do that, but... can't Do that instant speed, buddy. Okay. Yikes. Oh no. Okay, well I should have used Lightning Helix. I'm giving them too much credit here. Thought they had a counter spell. Why would you go for that with no counter spell to back it up? Wild. That doesn't matter. Sure, I mean, Niv-Mizzet can't flash stuff back, but it's still a 5/5 with hexproof that's going to kill them, I think. That also gains me 5 life. Yeah, I'll just do this, I guess. Gain 5. Pillage will find us Atraxa. This is on Dragon right now, which kind of sucks. Yeah, maybe I'll... Well, let's see. This is going to be interesting. See if they can deal with Niv-Mizzet first, obviously. Okay. Let's punch. I think I'm going to draw 2 with Ill-Timed. I just want to make a land drop here. I mean, they can counter that, I guess. If they have Urtai, they counter anything I play here. I think I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. We also gain a couple life, and then I still have Helix up to gain a bunch of life on their turn. There's a land. Okay, get to make my land drop this turn. Pass. And again, they have no board. Like, they're the ones who are supposed to be killing us. These reactive cards, like, this doesn't actually really even hurt us, right? Yeah. GG, I guess. That's it for round 2, I want to say. Yeah, even though we played 3 rounds. We're in Diamond now, apparently. Let's go all the way to Mythic. I will see you in the next round. Go. Ouch, Thalia. Have not seen Thalia in ages. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. OG, what's up? Oh, that's refreshing. It's very hot here right now. Very, very hot. That's my excuse. So what do I do about this? I should just Helix the Vanguard? Yeah, I can bind the Thalia here. I only have 1 white. I should have played the Brushland. Shit. Oh no, but then Leyline would cost... Yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna ping this guy. Yeah. He's doing a little too much damage here. Kumano and Thalia in the same deck, huh? Not ideal. Not ideal. Would love to get Cornucopia going, but... Yeah, let's get Thalia out of here. Pass. And then I can leave a binding here. Obviously, I can't let Hopeful Initiate get 2 counters, because then they'll be able to blow up. Okay. I can't Sunfall. Okay, so Adeline, ETVs. I think I'm going to bind that. And then this guy doesn't get a counter, doesn't make a 1/1. I take 2. Sure. That's a good one. Okay, I hope I don't die here, but if I untap with Cornucopia, I feel like it's going to be tough to lose. We shall see. Taking it. Play another thing. If they have another Thalia, I could be in trouble here. We'll see. Christmas, how you doing? Any thoughts on the Assassin's Creed set? I haven't even played with any of it because it's modern legal, it's not on Arena, and I don't play much in real life anymore, so I never ended up buying any Bullet, but I know a lot of people who have bought it, and they like it. They said it's really good. They said the mechanics are really good. They said the value on the set is really high because they didn't do a huge print run, I guess, or whatever. It was like Fallout. The Fallout set was very difficult to get, the collector boosters and everything, so all the serialized cards and all that stuff, are good. They're good value. So, yeah, so I recommend getting it. Helix me. Ow. Yeah. So I heard it's good, Bullet. Yeah, so for, like, if you're a collector, if you're, you know, if you play a lot of casual or modern, then it's good. Okay. Pretty lucky. I think we were one turn away from, maybe winning that game. Anything I play just starts gaining me a ton of life, so that's okay. Pest control comes in. Go for the throat. Pest control. I think it's still going to be okay. Temp lockdown. Could even put in Baloth here, but that might be a little silly. Assassin's Trophy. Make Your Own Luck comes out. Cut like maybe one Atraxa. Am I gonna really bring in Baloth? Maybe. Got one Niv-Mizzet. Okay. So there, oh, Ogre Pirate, yeah. Bond of Revival, yeah. Oh, wait, didn't come up. Bond of Revival didn't work there? Hold on. Lord of the Rings is good, yeah. I mean, they've done a really good job with the Universes Beyond set, yeah. I bought an entire Beyond booster box set money, nice. Beyond booster box? Oh, set booster box, yeah. Nice, yeah, good, Bullet. Yeah, like, I know a lot of people who love pack opening. One of my friends owns a business, MTG, or sorry, Mystery Magic Crates was originally what it was called, and they used to do like custom, really rare packs of from Aivi sets. They would make it into like a little crate that you could get sent monthly to you or whatever. People used to pull all kinds of stuff. I know the pack cracking is an addiction. Lots of people love it. So is the new Assassin's Creed set worth opening? Yeah, there's like 1,500 serialized cards in the set or something. There's a bunch of, 0 to 500 of a bunch of different cards. Okay. So I heard it's good, but I don't play with the cards, so I don't know how good the cards. I don't think they're good enough for modern. Most of them are. It's mostly for Commander, but because it's not an arena, I'm just like, But I've heard they been doing a good job with Universes Beyond in general. I've heard that the Warhammer 40K Commander stuff was really good. Like the theme kind of fit, and everything. It just it fit with the game of Magic. Because my concern with those kind of IPs and the whole Universes Beyond thing is, it feels really ham-fisted sometimes, like D&D. The AFR set with all the dice rolling felt like that. It felt weird. It didn't belong in Magic, which is ironic because it's D&D. You think it would be perfect. It's ill-timed here. Probably gonna discard Binding, I guess. Yeah. Binding, and I have double white. Thanks. Okay. So yeah, I heard they've been nailing it, and the other nice thing about the Universes Beyond set, that is where they should be printing or reprinting old stuff as well. That is gone through the roof. Something like Soul Snap, or what is it called? Soul whatever. The silly Cold Snap card that shot up to like 30-40 bucks, whatever it is now. Kind of sucks. I want a Cornucopia here, but I think I just needed Allegiance to Ashes this thing. Altair, nice. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, Stoic, exactly. And oh wow, third Adeline, huh? Do I Wrath again? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Gain a bunch of life. I'm gonna let Adeline hit me. And then I'm gonna Wrath next turn, gain more life. If I draw an untapped land, I'll just slam Atraxa. I don't think they'll be able to get rid of Atraxa, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna Wrath next turn, gain more life. If I draw an untapped land, I'll just slam Atraxa. I don't think they'll be able to get rid of Atraxa, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna Wrath next turn, gain more life. If I draw an untapped land, I'll just slam Atraxa. I don't think they'll be able to get rid of Atraxa, but we'll see. Inspiring Sight consulted on AC, push the cards to make Modern play them. They didn't want to affect Modern. Yeah, it makes it in a sense. Yeah, and he got top 8 in a challenge recently, and he was playing one of the assassins, like the blue-black. There's like is there a blue-black one? He was playing. It's basically a ninja in Magic terms, right? But I think he was playing some kind of deck, and it looked interesting. Well, shit. Okay. There goes Atraxa. It's unfortunate, but it must be done. Pass. I have so many big boomers here. I can just keep discarding them. It's fine. I'll find more. Yeah. Ouch. Sad. Big sad Jimadane's Recruiter. Alright. Pass. Not bad. Oops. Game life. Pest control. Nice. I might let this guy hit me. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I don't care about this. I'm gonna save Leyline for something better, like an Adeline or something. Yeah, I'll take a couple hits off this guy. No big deal. I'm at like 30 life here. Sure. You go again. A pseudo beanstalk. Oh, interesting. They're pulling my hair. Hey, they can scoop any time. I'm not making them sit. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna scoop to this probably. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna Lightning Helix on my turn, so I will gain 1 and then gain another 4. Baloth. I know. It doesn't even make sense, Beeps Bear. I just thought you're playing low to the red ground aggro. Here I am with this Baloth in my sideboard, just kind of looking at me awkwardly. Oh, I gave you a target for a thing. Okay. Get lost. That is good against me when I'm leylining, but glad I haven't leylined yet. Just chilling. Yeah. Take more hits. Trophy. Pass. I will draw Atraxa or Niv-Mizzet at some point. If I draw Niv-Mizzet, this is over. Yes, I have a bajillion life, so I can just keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yes. Draw land. Draw land. We go around and around. Ezio, that's worth 100. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's some good value cards in there, but Assassin's Creed, you know, yeah, it is weird. There we go. Let's just use these, right? Gain 5. What? The green, okay, weird. Let's ill-timed. I can't do that. Let's pass. Niv-Mizzet Supreme. I know. Comes with cheese now. Can you believe that? And bacon. That's it. It's a Supreme. Oh, they said good game. Ah, I can't click on my thing. People who get good game after the first game or second game. I don't know. I'm a good gamer. I'm an end of the match good gamer. I'm not an end of the game good gamer. Like, I know we call them individual games, but we're playing a match, and that's like, we don't. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I the asshole? Maybe. I'm gonna keep this the same. It got announced last year they were doing the collab with Assassin's Creed. Nice. Oh, me too, dude. I'm a huge gamer. I play lots of video games, and I've played all of the Assassin's Creeds except Valhalla. Odyssey was awesome. I played Origins. I played the first, the second, all of the early ones. Black Flag was awesome. Black Flag is like not even an Assassin's Creed game though. It feels like something else entirely. Anyway, I play a lot of different games on my YouTube channel. I have one channel just for Magic. That's where this video is going to be going, and one channel for non-Magic. But the non-Magic games, yeah, I played a bunch of the Assassin's Creeds, but I've played so many different franchises that I don't have a favorite. Like, Assassin's Creed for me isn't like any, you know, it's just another great series. Fallout's up there, and Far Cry. I mean, despite maybe people not being happy with the last couple of them, there's been excellent series. That was a great series of games. Or, you know, there's so many. Final Fantasy. I mean, that's coming next year. Final Fantasy is coming to Magic. That's wild. That's going to be huge. That's right up there with that'll be probably the second biggest after Lord of the Rings. I don't think anything's going to pass Lord of the Rings until they do a Marvel tie-in. As soon as they do a Marvel tie-in, it's going to be bananas. But yeah, but I love hearing that bullet. That's the whole goal of that. And you know what's funny? I was the person who was saying I don't like this when the first what was it? The Walking Dead cards came out. And then the Godzilla cards got printed, and I was like, this is not. So it's you can use that version in a sanctioned tournament, and I have to like stare at this baby Godzilla or something. Come on, this can't be serious. I didn't like it, and I thought it was the downfall of Magic. Now you can still debate whether or not that's the case. It might be, but I do love to see, and I underestimated the number of players out there who would not be enjoying this game that I love if they didn't tie it into an IP that these people out there already loved. So many people didn't give a shit about Magic until they went, oh, Doctor Who? Oh, cool. Okay, you know what? I've heard of Magic. I've never really gotten into it, but I love Doctor Who. I'm in, you know, and they buy a bunch of product. Assassin's Creed, sure. Fallout, like, you know, if it's bringing more people to the game that I love, then it's a good thing for the game that I love, and nobody should complain about that. I know, oh boy, I misclicked there. Okay. I was gonna Helix, but I don't have red mana. Right. I don't have red mana. I need to find red mana now. Ouch. I lose. Can I find a temp lockdown one time in my life? Nope. Nope. That is GG. Is it the next card? I think it was the next card. Good game. You got lucky. You got very lucky. That's how it goes. Okay, we take a loss. Aggro, what are you gonna do? I will see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the 4th round, I want to say. Maybe 5th. I don't know. We'll do this one and one more. Kind of lost track with all the people scooping. We did lose to aggro last round, unfortunately. But here we go. Thank you for the follow, Super Tech.
Super Tech, you are a goddamn superhero. Thank you for the follow.
Appreciate you, buddy. I'll lead with Xander's, that way I can go... Oh no, what am I saying? I could have just had full domain on 2. I guess, yeah, I'm an idiot. What am I what am I doing? Whatever. Esper. We've beaten Esper a couple times today already with this deck. I will do it again. Expecting Fairy on end step here, or maybe a Virtue of Loyalty. Spectral Adversary. That's something you don't see every day. Okay. I'm expecting Raffine to follow this up, right? No Raffine. Aito Shizuki. No idea what I'm playing against. What? Oh, the games are going great, Super Tech. Onion with a tier 1 sub? You gotta be kidding me. Onion. Is somebody chopping onions in here? Thank you so much. Oh my god. My mascara's running. Onion, you're a legend. Thank you for the sub, dude. The proper sub as well. It's huge. I think I'm just gonna bind this clown, right? Yeah, let's do this now. No! Garanthor! Oh, Garanthor, you. Thank you for the 28 months. Say something, Garanthor. Let them know. Wait. I don't... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do the intro music right now. Because I'm recording this for YouTube. Garanthor has his own intro music that's sweet, but yeah. I'm gonna get a copyright strike if I allow it to play. Thank you for the sub. I will see you soon, Garanthor. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. I'm flying out to the city where Garanthor lives this weekend. Or just outside. He lives just outside. And can't wait. What am I doing here? Am I gonna Legions this little dork? Okay, I'm gonna do this now. And I'm gonna get a red source. Yeah. I want the red and the black on separate things here. That way I can Lightning Helix, but yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, I get to see Garanthor, I get to see some other people. T-Staps. He's probably not in here right now. There we go. That's why we fetched the mountain. Okay, working our way up to an Atraxa here. I can pass. They're probably going to Wandering Emperor on end step here. It looks like some kind of Esper Planeswalkers deck. Or Mastermind. Sure. Yeah, let's do it now. I can play around No More Lies. If they have a spectral adversary... Okay, never mind. But wait, there's more. Okay. I can Sunfall this all away. I presume they're going to counter my Sunfall, though, right? Yeah, they're just going to sit back on that. Oh. Hi, Mark. Oops. Can you interact with this card? I don't think so. Eesh. Oh, yeah. Draw some cards. Mm-hmm. Can you interact with Niv-Mizzet? Reacha. Mm-hmm. Looks like the answer is no. Again, I know they have counter magic here. Just legions that. Oh, I should have tapped the cavern there. Shit. Okay, we pass. I can Helix. I think I'll ditch Trophy here. Can cast Trophy out of the yard as well. Okay. I love casting something with Jumpstart, discarding another gold card, and then casting that with Jumpstart. Like, I can Legion to Ashes again out of the yard. Maybe I should have left that fairy to resolve there. Can discard this land to Assassin's Trophy. Let's discard the land now. Let's just do this. Okay. They tap me out, so they have one card left. Now, this deck could play Liliana. They had Kaito randomly, which is really weird. Nothing. I don't see a single creature land over there, so not a huge reason to hold on to this. The only question is their last card a counterspell? Now, they ditched No More Lies. They threw it away, in fact. Something's telling me they have another counter in their hand. I could be wrong, but... Okay, let's hit this. And then we'll both draw a card. They can have a land here. I do not care. They're not going to have a ton of basics in their deck anyway. But, oh yeah, Fico, anytime you see me playing any deck, you just type !deck, and it doesn't work. Great. You kidding me right now? It's supposed to work. Basicer, what's up? Oh, I got another Cavern. That was an excellent hit. Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's the untapped profile. You'll be able to see it on there. Normally, the stupid bot is working. Oh, sorry. What is it? Deck? Yeah, it doesn't do it. Normally, that's all you have to do, but okay. Give me a second here. So yeah, we've got Atraxa this turn. This game's basically over. So I'm gonna actually punch for 5 here. I should have been maybe attacking the whole time, but they have these annoying little flyers, and we're not really racing well, you know, 5 versus 4 damage. But are we racing well now, Mom? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes. Yes. You can go for the throat, my Atraxa. Oh, no! They found a Tidebinder. Darn. You got us. We're still gonna win. That's unfortunate. Right. Esper. I should have played around. I mean, I'm gonna play it anyway. Yep. They can't beat Niv-Mizzet. There's no racing Niv-Miz. Is that a herd migration? I'm gonna go for it. See if they have a counter spell. I think they still have one more from before. They played that one just to make me pay 3, and I think it was to bait me into trying to, you know, counter my Atraxa. Oh, but they let this resolve, so they don't have. Okay, I thought they had a counter for sure there. But okay. Swing. All right, next game. A vanilla 7/7. I'll take it, I guess. But okay, yeah. Sorry, let me just make sure. I changed. I still have the overlay. I'm pretty sure I have the same Twitch overlay still. So Esper, I feel like I can never lose to Esper with this deck. It just feels like, you know, which is too bad that it's rotating, but Lockdown will be good here. I think Trophy is good. I think they have basically 2 basics in their deck. So I'll cut an Atraxa. I'll cut... Actually, I don't want to cut Niv. He's too good against them. They can't interact with Niv. I shouldn't be playing this. This is too awkward, I think. I'll play a Tidebinder. I think Legion's Dashes. I know I can flash it back, but... And if it's any permanent, I don't know. Maybe it is worth playing. It deals with things like the Forge, Urabrask's Forge, or, you know, some of these pain-in-the-ass enchantments, Virtue of Loyalty or something. I can keep that, I think. I've got double white and temporary lockdown. No blue mana yet, but we'll get there. Or red. Sorry, no, yes. Yes, red. We're missing blue. Yeah, let's do this. Leave up Leyline. I think I do have to deal with this now. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe this is Kaito? Sure. Okay. Get Kaito out of here. Okay. So we've got Herd Migration to get blue. As long as it doesn't get Tidebindered. I'm gonna do it anyway. I mean, if they Tidebinder this, that's very ballsy. They don't know that I'm missing lands or something. Like, I have land drops here. Yeah, let's see. I think players do this often when they feel like they're punishing other players a lot harder than they actually are. You really have to know that you're punishing somebody to be able to make that kind of move, but... I think I will do this. Get the fairy out of there. But they go for it, sure. As soon as I find a red source, we'll be fine here, I think. Take 3. I haven't seen a single Cornucopia in any of these games either. There's a red source. Okay. Sniping, yep. Adversary. Pumping it, uh-huh. Let's see if they can steal a game from us here. There's the Cornucopia. Yeah, I will do this. This I presume they're going to counter, but at least they get 2 life. No? Wow. They can Tidebind the trigger, remember. Yeah. Okay. So they can Tidebind this if they really want. Yeah. Is that 9 exactly? Oh, you're lucky. Okay. Sure. Oh, did they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they targeted the only one on the stack, right? Okay, run it back. Easy peasy. Could even take out Atraxa if they're going to Tidebind, but I don't think I care. I'll take out 1 Atraxa. Yeah, I'll bring in 1 Tidebinder. Okay, let's try that. BSP, the Esper deck here. I think we should have no trouble taking them out. Now we get to be on the play here. I will keep this. What? Oh, no way! Onion with the 5 gifted subs! Is Deezy, Heimdall, Timmy's
5 subs. You rock.
God damn, thank you, buddy. That is so generous. Sir the Almighty, Nanid, Timmy's. Say thanks if you're in here to the glorious, generous, beneficiary of your ad-free viewing. Onion. He's not just for crying anymore. Thank you, buddy. That is huge. For the beers, thank you. Onion, you're a legend. The Santa of malt and hops. What am I gonna take here? I need a black land. Let's take one of those. Okay. Pass. Not gonna go for Cornucopia here. Gonna wait for them to do something first, I think. Sure. Are they not playing Raffine? I haven't seen a single Raffine. They're playing an Esper deck, but without Raffine. Oh, maybe they're testing for... Oh, maybe this is some kind of weird test for the post-rotation thing. Didn't even think about that. Ninja. Okay, let's just go Cornucopia here. I can bind the Kaito on upkeep. I'm gonna go for it, see what they do. I stream full-time now. I was an actor and voice actor for many years when I lived in Asia, and then I moved back during the pandemic and became a full-time content creator. So now I'm involved with a couple of businesses. Like, I'm involved with a business for Magic, as well as you know, writing articles, making content, and working with a stream team, basically putting out a bunch of stuff. Yeesh. Okay. Gain some life. What do I want to get here? Probably Niv-Mizzet, right? Okay, let's pass. We can even cycle one of these lands. Thank you, guys. Can I get one of those wins? No. And thank you, Timmy's, for saying thanks. Waft Turtle with the clap. Yeah, I do streaming stuff full time. It's been a struggle. I basically you know, spent a ton of my own money basically on, you know, not making money until it got to the point where it's kind of self-sufficient now, but I'm not really generating income. It's just like paying for kind of itself a little bit. But I'm gonna cycle Jetmirs. But I love it. I really do. I've always wanted to stream, but I was living in Asia. I was living in a, you know, I speak Korean, but I don't speak to the point where I can have these kind of in-depth conversations. So I was always like, I'll stream someday. When I go back to Canada, you know, I'll stream. But I don't even know if I need the Boseiju for anything here. I don't think I do. So I can Tidebind the Kaito on when they trigger it. I can't play around No More Lies here, so let's just pass. I'm gonna Tidebind Kaito, I assume. Or maybe her, we'll see. I don't know, maybe that's dumb? Let's see if I can kill Kaito with the Leyline here. Ooh. Not quite what I want, but hopefully they... I should have probably just silenced Kaito. But if I let them untap, then... Yeah, then they have a 2-2. I can at least pressure here, but... Kaito's rotating. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Kaito rotates, so that whole thing about them testing makes no sense. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. Okay. Again, any untapped or any land here... I don't know. Maybe I should have kept those lands that I cycled away. So many things. Leyline Binding is good. I've got to kill this creature, don't I? Leyline Binding, the problem is if they have Tidebinder, they have 3 mana, then they kill my dude. I'm gonna do this now. Gives them 4 mana, it's really brutal. But I'll attack here, and if they flash in something to block, I get to either eat it. I'll try and take out Emperor here, let's see what happens. They play Tidebinder to block. Okay, sure. They get Emperor back. Okay, we can wipe away all the tokens. Kaito's the problem here. Okay. They do play Raffine, apparently. Don't know how you play all this other stuff with Raffine, but sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose the Kaito here, unfortunately. If they keep attacking and drawing cards every turn, I'm already falling way too far behind. So I don't think I'm gonna win now. I need to draw a Wrath, and if I had drawn lands, that would have been nice too. Even one Cavern, and I think we win the game. But the only problem with Niv-Mizzet is they can counter him. There's no other answer for him, so if they, yeah, as long as I don't get him countered, I think I win the game off Niv-Mizzet, but I didn't draw lands. I couldn't play around the counter. Not until this turn when I just played that land. Now I have 9 lands, so I can go Niv-Mizzet, or 8 lands? Yeah, so now I can go, or 8 mana. Niv-Mizzet plus pay for no more lies, right? Sure. Boy, they're really going all in. I guess with Raffine in play, it makes sense. So they're all in. They have to find a counter spell here. That's the weird thing about Raffine. It wants you to go wide, but then if you don't find a counter, you overextend and die. So you have to overextend with the hope that you're going to find a counter. But yeah, drawing that many cards, they should find something here. I'm expecting D-Stroke for Niv-Miz. Darn. Of course we lose to Esper after being undefeated against Esper because I opened my big mouth and said, we can never lose to Esper. It's impossible. Of course. We find a way to lose here somehow, but sudden setback. What the fuck is that for? Is that a card people play in their sideboards? Yikes. Sudden setback. Uh-oh. I think that kills me. Dear Lord. Hey, at least we got to see that card get cast in Standard. I don't think I've seen that card get cast yet. A rogue version of Raffine. Yeah, I don't think it's better than the stock version, but I don't think the spirit makes any sense, but I get it. And the Planeswalkers, there's a reason people got away from Kaito a long time ago. It's better to have a Planeswalker that actually is a creature at the same time, right? Sudden setback. Okay, we get set back. Darn. We go 3-2 in that run. I think. Oh, not counting the scoops early. So we lose to Esper midrange and some Boros aggro deck. 2 off-the-wall deck, like not the typical Boros, not the typical Raffine, an off-the-wall version of both. Sudden setback is apparently a good card in Standard. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.